I am Otis Roper.
And I am Brandon Roper.
And we are still
the Super Roper Bros. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, today we're going to be hitting you with another quick episode of Super Roper Bros Recommendations.
Roper's Recommendations is where we tell you movies that we love and enjoy because they're not trash.
Yes, we like a lot of movies. There's a lot of stuff that's come out, well before we started this channel. And if we had a channel, we would have definitely done reviews of. So we're going to give you a few of those just to let you know, hey, this is something that we love and we like.
And if we get enough attention with the recommendations that we give, or if you guys have any movies out there you'd like us to review, let us know in the comment section. Write to us, slide in the DMs. We would more than happily like to do this for you.
Yeah, we love it. So, first film we're going to recommend today is the film Collateral from 2004.
Starring Tom Cruise, Jamie Foxx, and Jada
Pinkett Smith. Yeah.
I got 5 stops to make.
What's your name?
Max.
Max. I'm Vincent.
I'll meet you in the alley behind the building.
Oh no! What the hell? You killed him.
Red light, Max.
Hold on.
Man, you were gonna drive me around tonight and never be the wiser, but we're into plan B.
So the film is basically kicks off. You've got a cab driver who's kind of, not down on his luck, but he's a pretty upbeat cab driver named Max. Max is, going through the city and he picks up a fare that happens to be an assassin.
Vincent.
Yeah, played by Tom Cruise.
Played by Tom Cruise. There is a cameo in this film, by the way. The transporter is in this film. I'll let you guys find out which transporter I'm talking about.
Yeah. The movie is a fantastic crime film put together by Michael Mann. Michael Mann, who directed Heat, another one of my favorite movies of all time. But it's a great film. It's a great little story. It's characters, a lot of action. The gunplay is John Wick before John Wick.
Exactly.
It's so well done. I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Okay. So the second film we're going to recommend today will be the film Dredd.
1 million people living in the ruin of the old world. Only one thing fighting for order in the chaos. The men and women of the Hall of Justice.
Starring Karl Urban, Olivia Thirlby. It came out in 2012. It is a fantastic science fiction, but not heavily science fiction.
Not for kids.
Yeah, not for kids at all.
No kids.
It's a futuristic, essentially
noir film.
A futuristic crime story.
The character Dredd comes from Judge Dredd, the comic. You never see his face in the entire comic. And shout out to Karl Urban playing this character like it's supposed to be in the comic, where Karl Urban never takes his helmet off the entire time.
Inhabitants of Peach Trees. This is Judge Dredd.
Let him talk.
In case you people have forgotten, this block operates under the same rules as the rest of the city. Mama is not the law. I am the law.
The dedication to that, I know Sylvester Stallone.
We don't talk about it. We got in a car accident going to see that movie.
Yes, we did.
Oh.
Nearly died.
Anyhow.
But we're here. So, very good, great film, action-packed, gratuitous violence, gunplay, language.
Hey, if you're going to make a rated R movie, lean into it.
They make a rated R movie.
They do, and they do it well. It's a fantastic story, good science fiction. Once again, can't recommend it highly enough. No kids, watch it. The third movie we're going to recommend is 1917.
Listen, if you can watch a movie, watch that movie. It is that good.
You have a brother in the 2nd Battalion.
Yes, sir.
They're walking into a trap. Your orders are to deliver a message calling off tomorrow morning's attack. If you fail, it will be a massacre.
We've got orders to cross here.
You feel exhausted by the end of that film because it's filmed as in a way as if it was going to be one shot. Now, it's not one shot, it's filmed that way.
There's very clever cuts in it that the director uses to kind of fool you into thinking it's all been one shot. But hey, honestly, they're so subtle you won't really know. And it's such a great story.
Great story.
The story, I know that people I teach World War I. I know there's some history nerds out there who are going to be like, well, this is entirely too much stuff to be happening during World War I. There's way too... It's meant as to show you what the soldiers endured during World War I. It is like an anthology of what World War I was about.
I'm going back to see my father.
We need to keep moving. Come on.
I'm going
He can't possibly make it that way, man. You bloody insane.
It's not meant to be taken as like this literal thing could have happened and this person would be moving all around the front. Okay? Anybody who knows anything about World War I knows most of it is sitting in a hole for 4 months until you get hit with an artillery shell.
Man.
But the movie does a great job of that. And let's talk about some performances. Richard Madden as the brother. I'm not gonna give you too much because I don't want to spoil it, but Richard Madden as the brother, the older brother, he's only in the movie for like 3 minutes.
Feels.
And his whole performance makes my heart just get cracked every time.
Feels. The Night Window. The Night Window. The soundtrack for this film is James Horner-esque in its entirety. It is powerful. Like, hold back tears in that moment. It's a great film. Please watch it.
Yeah,
Please
can't
do.
recommend it highly enough. Fantastic.
And number 4 is The Other Guys.
Yeah, The Other Guys.
My wife was like, you guys are always recommending these heavy brow, like hard movies. We need to have something that's fun. We love to have fun and watching movies too. The Other Guys, starring Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, is one of the most hilarious things that ever happened in film.
And then there's The Other Guys.
Stop humming that song.
In fact, it's so ridiculous that I look back, I'm like, how did this get made? Like how did something so wacky and literally like parts of it that just make no sense?
Endless quotability.
Yeah.
Endless quotability. like when's the last time you did Despot? Huh?
Yeah, just Despot. Yeah.
Yeah, Despot. They were so convincing in their argument.
It's so ridiculous. You got Kansas City's own Rob Riggle. You got Damon Wayans Jr., Michael Keaton.
Yes.
The just the supporting cast alone are phenomenal. The Rock, Samuel
Jackson. Like,
it is amazing. It is silly. It is like, this is not for we all I love vegetables. I love my steak and my meat and potatoes. I love all that stuff. Sometimes I want some ice cream.
Yes.
The Other Guys is the cinematic equivalent of a big bowl full of ice cream.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah. Creek got a creek.
Got a creek. Keep it on the down low.
It's fantastic. Just watch it. Don't worry about it. It's silly. Love it. So these are just some of the things we love, some of the movies we love. We hope you guys will, watch them and love them too. If you've already seen them and you want to comment on it, tell us down in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe this video. And yeah.
The Other Guys is the reason why Iggy Thump goes with every gunfight. If we ever make any films,
yeah, it will definitely be
Iggy Thump will be in every gunfight we do. Like, just know that. Once again, I am Otis Roper.
And I'm Brandon Roper.
And we are still
the Super Roper Bros. Thanks for watching.
Pop one off. There you go. Pop it off. Don't think, just go. Here we go.
Do it, yes.
You did it. Shots fired. Hey, Terry, I did my first death pop.